Hello, everybody. It is a little bit late. It's around 8:30 for me, 8:40. But I wanted to get started today because I have some saddening news. For me, I am a big fan of analog horror and psychological horror and things of that nature. So, color me surprised when Alex Kister, the creator of the Mandela Catalouge, a very popular analog horror series here on YouTube, has been called out for a multitude of things. I'm going to get rid of the background here, and we can start looking into that. Not trying to be a oh, and by the way, if you're wondering why I have a beard and a hat on my head, it is because this is a medicated stream. Yes, sir. We got the legal meth. So for this medicated stream, I will be in my Walter White cosplay. Very excited to be here. Very excited to be medicated, finally. Took me 21 years, but I'm here. And we're going to be talking a little bit about these Alex Kister allegations. Not a whole lot. I am not a commentary channel, and I am not a Nicholas Diorio. And by that, I'm not going to be doing R-word review. Which I find personally disgusting. We're not going to do anything like that. We're just going to talk a little bit about the allegations. Basically, it is a lot. It is 27 pages of allegations, and Alex Kister has given a type of response. I would like to make an initial statement in response to Staring Juice Ven regarding some false and baseless accusations made against me. They have infringed on my privacy and are using it to slander me, and I will have a response with my own evidence soon. There is lots of evidence here, lots of photos, and I looked into it. Basically, not only is he mentally not well, a bad partner, and being mentally unwell, that's nothing bad in its own right. Obviously, as somebody who is mentally disabled and mentally ill myself, there's nothing wrong, with being. There's nothing wrong with being mentally ill. The problem is when you don't take your medication, as stated in this document, but also when you start becoming dangerous to others and becoming a dangerous and bad partner, which he has been accused of here, or which they have been accused of. I do not know Alex Kister's pronouns. They have been a bad partner. They have been using the power imbalance from their channel to talk to fans and also to talk to minors. Let's give it up for being a pedophile on YouTube, everybody! Woo! I love pedophiles on YouTube. In fact, pedophiles on YouTube are so common, it doesn't even faze me anymore. It's like, great, he's a pedophile, great. Or they're a pedophile. Not surprised. Pedophilia on YouTube does not surprise me anymore, and that's sad to say. But you know what? Can we give a fat W to Matthew Patrick from Game Theory, Matt Pat, for never being called out for being a pedophile? Can we just give that fat W to Matthew Patrick? He was the only one who did it. Thank God. So why am I bringing this up at the moment? That's because, see, I'm a fan of Mandela Catalouge. That is true. And in fact, I love this little fucker. I love this little scrumblow. This glorious creature. I love everything about him. And so, what better than to take him, protect him, and make him mine. So that's what we're doing today, boys. We are like boys, like I'm fucking Ludwig. That's what we're doing today. We are going to be taking lovely Gabriel, Satan, whatever you wish to call him, and we are going to be making him our very own. Because yippee, do I think he is sexy, and yippee, am I ready to make him mine. Don't ask me why I think he's attractive. I don't know. But I love me some religious imagery. I love me some power play. And God, do I love taking religious trauma and turning it into something completely different. And something that shouldn't be. Something completely unholy. And thus also giving it a ton of holes. So, that's what we're doing today. Definitely want to get some ideas first off. We have many photos we can look at, many references. Obviously, we got the base here. Big ol' eyes, spooky smile. He's a monster. He's a demon. He is whatever the fuck he wants to be. Okay? Archangel Gabriel slays. And we love him for that. Gives very Jack Walton vibes. Which, by the way, actual good thing to support. Even though it has been in development for super long, and honestly, fans are still waiting for the next episode. Support the Walton Files. Support Welcome Home. Support anything other than this. Because as of right now, it is looking like it's not good, folks. And obviously, these allegations are alleged, but at the end of the day, if you don't feel comfortable supporting something like this, don't let idiots on Twitter tell you otherwise. And it's only idiots on Twitter, and of course, idiots in the commentary community, that will be telling you to, you gotta listen, you gotta wait for his side of the story. You know, you have to listen to him. It's like, no, as soon as something like this comes out and I don't want to support, I don't want to support, and that's that. And that can be that for anybody. So, I think we have lots of things to go off of. Obviously, we have this lovely image here, but also we have this image. Oh, didn't mean to open it like that. We're going to click on it and open it, image in a new tab. A little too zoomed in for my liking there, and get out my face. A lot of people obviously depict him blonde, halo, all that type of stuff. Oh, I love the idea of like this Disney movie type beat. That's really cute actually. Moonface. Shout out to Moonface for this amazing drawing. And to all these amazing artists that pop up when you search him on Twitter. Even, look, Among Us, like, we love gay Mandela Catalog, you know? There's also lots of different halos we can go off of, and different looks. I love the idea of him being not an angel. Like, still an angel, yes. Angel, demon, whatever you want to call him. But I also like the idea of him being a preacher. As above, so below, hand signals are very important here. So, let's also get some as above, so below hand signals. As above, so below is I feel like it's definitely very important for this. And then, I want to say 17th century Italian Jesus. Because they have a very particular way of doing halos for 17th century Italian Renaissance art. I definitely want to do a halo more like this. We can also do a line halo like that. I think it depends on what kind of vibes we're going for. So I definitely want to keep this up as a reference. And then finally, I want to go for like some priest outfits. But let's go traditional. Traditional. Is this shop or is this images? Traditional priest outfits. Yeah, this, I don't, oh, is this a Preparation Catholic priest? That's a whole other thing. You got to figure out what spice of Jesus we're looking for here. There's so many different versions of religion that I was grown up Baptist. So, traditional Baptist priest. So we got like this here, which can give us a lot of angular stuff to play with, as well as having the long hair. It's definitely going to be a very like vertical image. I want to take a reference to the, I think it's Baphomet? Baphomet. Not 5E, but just Baphomet in general. Baphomet. Yeah, I'm going to take a inspiration from the original Baphomet, which is the traditional Asbelov, so below. Lots of vertical, like lots of like drawing your eye downward. Pentacles. Aw, good night Baphomet. Cute. What are some other things I could reference? I don't know how I feel about like a whole crisscross or like sitting down thing. But I would like to have a pose reference. So, let's look back to these references here. Hand clasp. So let's do a... Let's look back at that as below, so below. Maybe we can find a reference here. I think we're just gonna freeball it with the pose, and we'll come up with that as we go. Here is our lovely references to keep an eye on and to remember. And I'm now gonna go open up Photoshop. With chat open, I will be having a... How do I describe it? You guys will not be able to see as well because of having chat. I am using a screen tablet. I'm using a Wacom screen tablet. I do not know the exact name of it, but we're gonna get started here. For starters, I prefer to make my backgrounds gray instead of making them white when it comes to my more serious pieces, just because it helps me out a lot more. I downloaded a lot of brushes from Adobe itself. So that is the one I'm using. I'm using the Kyle Ultimate 2B Pencil. And I'm going to increase the size here to get a more rough shape of what we're going for. So starting off strong, let's do like a thumbnail pose here of what we want. Broad shoulders. The head's going to be pretty tall. And then as we are doing this, I want to think about how are we going to turn this character into something of our own by taking it, reclaiming it. Well, one, I definitely want to come up with the idea of, obviously, Gabriel is meant to be the Archangel Gabriel, but he has been tainted, taken over, something like that. So I definitely want to go with the whole taken over vibe. So, but I also want him to act like a priest. So let's say Gabriel is a priest who acts like the Archangel Gabriel. It's like, oh, he's a priest, but he has this secret, and you think the secret is that he's Archangel Gabriel, but actually, he's a demon. Obviously, we want him to be a psychotic character. He's crazy, but he's hot, and that's a Tumblr sexy man. I really have to increase this eraser size just real quick. Why am I doing that whenever I can just beep, 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 beep? So we understand what we're going for here. I'm just gonna erase the rest. So I want broad shoulders, slutty waist, which means thin waist. And then for hips, most hips come back to meet the shoulder. So, unless you want to obviously not do that, which would give it a very arrow-like shape instead of a, you know, an hourglass shape. So, that looks like a turkey. So, we want something here in the waist to come out like this. So, how we're going to do that is boop, boop, organs, PP, okay. Already he's getting tall, which I think we definitely want that. We want something tall. I wouldn't mind him being super tall. Also, future apologies for hearing boyfriend in the background. We actually just got really good news. He just got a Smash scholarship to our university, and that is a very big deal because it is $5,000. So, being a virgin will get you places, guys. Do not forget that, ever. Alright. So, we have this idea. Boop. And obviously he has to have long hair. There's certain characteristics that have to be here. I think I just accidentally made Sephiroth. Like, look, if I just, like, added, like, a sword, isn't his sword, like, curved? Woo! Sephiroth. I just made Sephiroth, guys. Like it's Sephiroth. I know nothing about Final Fantasy. No one ever tried to talk to me about Final Fantasy ever. I genuinely only know Sephiroth from like Watch Mojo videos from when I was a kid and Smash. And even then, I know poo poo dog shit about Smash. I know nothing, and I am genuinely poo poo dog shit at Smash. Okay. So his hands would be about here. Pretty long. Okay. We're getting an idea. So now that we have an idea of him, his wants, his dreams, I'm gonna take you, put you somewhere. These feet aren't even, but you know, that's okay. There you go, there he is, right there. Wings, I always find to be really hard. Because I start off with this M shape, which everything is always made up of like squares and circles if you really think about art. And I think that's what we're doing here. But also, I know that I could bring this down and maybe have a wing shape more like this. Well, I want his wings to be maybe not super stark. I mean, depending on what pose we give him, because I think maybe we go for a chest up. So let's see, like maybe we do like face here. That's another thing, long chin. So longer face than what I would give, because he has like a very square chin. His jawline is like here-ish. This month has been full of call-out posts, I have noticed. And I feel like, I don't know. I'm not saying I don't know as in like, I don't know how to feel about him. I do not give a fuck about these Minecraft YouTubers that have been exposed or anything like that. I care for the victims and everything like that, especially people who stories aren't as like intense as, oh, he raped me, or oh, pedophilia, because people tend to not care as much. And they think, well, oh, what are you exposing him for? When it's like something still serious happened to a person. And it's just aggravating. Okay. So we want a longer neck too. So we're gonna give him a longer neck here. Square. Long arms. Maybe we aren't gonna do ass above, so below. Maybe I want to have a hand to the face. Those are hard, but I want to move him to the side a little bit. And maybe we have like a wing moment here where the wing kind of like pops out at the viewer, continues that curve of the arm. But I want to make sure I get that center to the neck because neck is here. And then it would be like here-ish, is where the pop-out's gonna be. And then so, some more background about me. So I have been an artist basically since I was born. I have been doing art for as long as I can remember. And I've been in art school for over my time. I've been in art school for excuse me. I want to say almost. I've been in school for 4 years, but I'm graduating next semester, so I'm a little bit over my time of being a senior. But things happen. I started my college career during COVID, and that was hard on its own. And not to mention getting used to a whole new environment and schedule, and all these weird things started happening to me and my body around that time. It was such an experience. I will change this hand size later whenever I am done making the head way bigger. And it was so interesting starting off into art school because I never knew much about the more studio artsy world, like museum work and things like that. Never knew much about it. But now I know so much about it because a lot of my professors, they do gallery work, or they've been in galleries, and also shows are a big part of being in an art school, and like having your own show and being a part of a show. It's all really big. And like a huge deal. And I remember whenever I was telling my drawing professor, I told her we were doing this assignment and I was struggling, and she's like, well, why don't you just trace the reference? And I said, tracing? That's bad. And she's like, what? She didn't know that my generation of artists were raised by the internet to believe that tracing is bad. And so she had to start assigning tracing to students. Tracing from a reference. And she's done actual multiple tracing assignments for the class, tracing over photographs and things like that with Mylar and stuff like that. Just because of the fact that a lot of people are now coming into art school with this like preconceived notion about some things because of the internet. And it's crazy to her. She said she's used to like teaching people new things, you know, like a lot of people, you know, when they come in, or when they came in from certain time periods, were like, oh, digital art, yada yada yada, that's cheating. And she had to teach them, like, no, it's not, you know, and same with, like, my animating teacher and my animating professor and things like that. And so it's just crazy, like, how our perspectives are so different. And I mean, I feel like that's with every generation of artist, that like art is so different for them compared to what it is for us. I just find it so magical. And I mean, and they have to keep up too. These older artists have to keep up with the world that we're building in the art world as well. Like a lot of them had to start getting on social media because Instagram is the new portfolio. Instagram is the new portfolio website in some instances. And so, like, you have to be taught how to do, like, Instagram. I'm gonna raise the shoulder. I just hope that that is anatomically correct, using my own shoulder as a reference. Okay, if his shoulder goes out the frame a little bit. Oh, goodness gracious, I'm so tired. I didn't eat with my food though, and I had a. So that's why I'm feeling a little bit tired. It might just be a sketch today, especially since, like, there's low chat, low view, and things. Excuse me. And things of that nature. Let's see. Now that he's facing this way, his perspective of his face needs to change this direction. Though I've been drawing noses the past year, has been interesting, I feel like. Because I start off with just like a line, and then I just kind of like go from there. So looking back at our reference here, I moved my mouse to the wrong side. Looking back at our reference, we got that wide smile, an elongated nose. A lot of people like to make his teeth very thick. I do not like to draw teeth. I don't know what it is about drawing teeth individually. I hate doing it. I've hated doing it since I guess I became aware of drawing teeth. And then also, I don't like. I mean, I don't mind doing it in charcoal, but for most mediums, I try to avoid it. Let's see, I think I need to elongate his chin again. Make his face wider. So this is where his eyebrow is gonna be. And then obviously we want to give him sharp features. Go. And then sharp features. I don't know how I'm feeling about these eyes. So we are gonna try again. We're gonna try again with these eyes. Looking back at the reference here, maybe let's make these. Let's ignore this, right? And let's ignore this, and let's just make these higher. I want to give him like this cold stare. I do not know why. I want to give him like this cold stare. I feel like I need to make his face a little bit wider. I feel like his face is way too thin. So let's make the ear here, chin here, face, elongating that away. Hand on the cheek, be thumb by the ear. I need to actually make this darker. Make a reference to one of these drawings I saw earlier. Right here, maybe? It's an elongated eye by maybe pulling on the eyelid. I'm not entirely sure. I think I'm gonna need a reference for this, so how do I, like, pulling down eyeball? That's bullying. Pulling. Okay. I want to do this in red. Because I want his thumb resting here. will probably warp this hand to fit where it needs to go, but definitely like this idea of it pulling down on the eyelid. Now obviously we have this like whole different expression now. So I think we need to change the mouth again. Let's get to this is definitely a good first layer. So starting off with the hand again. So onto adding feathers to the wings. Then let's start building a hairline here. Middle part is guaranteed, and then he's said to have like this, like in like the fandom, and also his like statue seems to have like this nice wavy hair, which I feel like this would be behind his wings. And then it'll be that. Let's definitely thicken up these brows, I think. And then give him a sharp. Let's look where these eyebrows start. A fang makes anything hotter. Okay. We got something going on here. I don't know how well I'm cooking yet, but clearly I am cooking. I don't know if I'm gonna burn it or what, but hopefully I won't. And then also I want the lighting to be like a light source here. So shadow mostly here. Which I will demonstrate now by putting that here for myself. And then if the light source is, then this would be heavy here. It wouldn't be a light source there because it would be on the face. And then this would be heavy here. I'm actually going to be doing a paper on robes and such sometime in April. So, I'm very excited about that. But yeah, I think we're definitely getting somewhere. This hand, it still doesn't feel right to me. So we're gonna see what we can do about that. I think let's go to the warp tool. And one definitely have it be mold to the face. And let's see what we can do about this thumb. Because I'm starting to become not a big fan of the thumb, and I'm thinking we just rest it here. Still keeping it behind that though. Also, I made this pinky really short. Dude. Right. I think I definitely like this so far. A little fang. I don't know how, if I wanted something to run down his hand, how that would get that to work. So maybe I'll just get it running down this eye. Let's go back to that priest reference, that priest robe reference. So be here. And then, those clearly wrap around the neck. So it feels almost like they're not, is that like sewn? These look like two separate things, right? And it's like sewn on it, on the shoulder. I'm gonna increase where it's at on the shoulder. And then let it flap out. And same here for here on the shoulder. Okay. Beep, beep. And then crosses would go like so here, and then here. I don't think we'd be able to see this one though, because if he is facing here, and this would be here. I really care about perspective. So, and then let's take a look at this. You know what, almost, I want to say let's just go ahead and put this here. And then it would have a more rounded fold here. Let's lower this here, I'd say. Go. It would be like that. That would be the fold there. I'm liking it so far. I'm liking it a lot, actually. Maybe I'm gonna zoom out a little bit, and then I want to bring the swing that's here. I'm gonna lasso tool this wing. Control T. Yeah, I think I like that a lot more. Makes it pop out so much more too. There we go. Yeah, I like that a lot more. And then as for a halo, I think this would be okay. Then maybe like a well, they can be longer, but they'll never be as long as those to simulate like devil horns. There's something amuck with this holy man. This righteous man of God. There's something wrong with him. Wait, we're gonna get rid of this reference underneath. And then do a more refined sketch, thinning out the pencil size here. And we are gonna do our refined sketch And then that will probably, I don't know, I got one viewer. I don't know if I wanna end stream just yet. So let's get on this refined sketch here. Go. I'm gonna fix his hair up here. Oh, no, gosh damn it. Gabriel, damn it. Let's zoom in here. Doot doot. Okay, then perspective here. Then let's add a little bit more space for the tongue here. I think I want to give him freckles, maybe. And the reason why is because I feel like people who have freckles, I instantly see them as more trustworthy. And also, we have this saying in my family that freckles are kisses by angels. I feel like that would just fit the vibe that I'm really going for with him. So let's increase the sleeve. And we're gonna My knees hurt. I'm gonna extend my knees out. Ugh. Now that we got that here. It almost looks like he's laughing. And I find that interesting. Delete this here. Okay. Down to these little wing W's, I guess. I mean, W and wing do similar thingamabobs. And then let's look back at that robe. I want to add some details to the cuffs. And then also as well to the trim here. Then let's get onto Ooh, giving him fingernail polish might be a move. Why is that not loading for a couple seconds? I don't like that. I think we should get rid of the idea of having like a piece of hair there. So, looking at this, I think I definitely need some more like feathers, and then also I need to fix the feathers over here. I hear my goober outside the door. The goober wants to be let in. You know what? I love him. I think he looks beautiful. And I definitely have taken the idea of him and made him mine. What I'm going to do with him? Keep him. Keep him, he's mine, he's in my brain. So, Gabriel, you have been set free from the hells of your original master, and now you're mine. And I don't know if that's better or worse. But I think it looks good for a sketch. I like him. I think he looks beautiful. I could give him kisses. I think I'm gonna accentuate some of these freckles whenever I do the coloring and the line work. But right now, I think he looks beautiful. And I don't think I'm gonna end stream just yet, but I am gonna go do something different. So So I'm going to turn off this tablet here. Put my pen where it belongs, which is what every artist should do. Even though I know, at least me, I do not do that. How? Menu. Switch account, select stream. Is there any way I can like rename? How do I rename the stream from here? Studio mode. No. That is not what I want to do. Hold tight. I think. There has to be a way for me to change stream title. Redesigning Gabriel. Oh. No, sir. Share. And stream marker. Menu. Select stream. Okay. Well, you know what? I don't know how to change styles right now, and we're not gonna sit here forever trying to figure this out. What we're gonna do is that we're going to very quickly the power of, if I can get my shit together, the power of getting my shit together, we're going to play some Fall Guys. But that'd be fun. Just fun in general. Still getting used to getting everything set up and stuff like that. But I kind of say I fucking hate easy anti-cheat, and because one prevents nobody from cheating. Cheating still happens all the damn time. It is not that. I hate the fact that for some damn reason, it just takes forever for shit to open. Without easy anti-cheat, my games open quick as fuck. But with easy anti-cheat, it takes for fucking ever. Let's see what's on the store today. That's pretty cute. Melon undies. What? I heard that this is still in the shop. It's still in the shop. Aww, fish. This is what I'm rocking with for right now. You know, I think that I'm gonna keep rocking with this. Just because I genuinely think it looks so cool. And we're gonna do some solos. I fucking love Fall Guys. It is the shit. And I think I'm pretty good at Fall Guys. Maybe I'm not as goated as everyone else. But, you know, I have my fun. I have my fun little time. Short circuit. Navigate obstacle course. Okay. I know this one pretty well. I have a lot of fun with this map. No, I'm getting eaten. Jesus Christ. Damn it. Damn it. Yay. Come on. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, come on, son of a bitch. Life is pain. Oh, yeah! Roll onto it. Roll onto it. Come on. Oh, what? Did it switch? Oh my god. I gotta say, we're trying to quali, guys. We're trying to quali. No! Yes! Go! Go, 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 go! Go! Go, go, go! Yes! Dear God. If I didn't qualify that, I would have looked really stupid. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. I'm noticing that my music for the game is a little low. Damn, is it gonna take this goddamn long? Jesus. Skyline Stumble. Oh. I don't think this one's too bad. I honestly can't remember the last time. No, I do remember. I do know this one. Not too bad. For some reason, when it comes to squads, I like suck balls. But I do pretty fine on my own. Just squads for some reason, I fumbled the bag. Oh my god, is that like a bird? That's cool as shit. Oh, here I go messing shit up. Oh my god! To my one spectator and my one viewer. Root for me. No! Root for me! I remember why I don't like this one now. Oh, come on! Bullshit. I hate myself. I hate myself. Whoop! No! Woo! When you're this far into this one, you don't really have to worry about people pressing buttons, so. What cocksucker? Oh wait, what? Oh, I'm stupid. No! I'm not qualifying. I'm not qualifying. There's no way. It's over. It's over. I'm horrible. I'm bad. I'm just downright terrible. I do hate hoverboard heroes though. So I'm pretty sure I was just saved. Disappointment. I'm a disappointment to myself. But the grind don't stop, baby. We're keeping solos. What? 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 Time to run. Okay, I'm not too bad at this one. Honestly, I do have a preference for earlier Fall Guys maps than later Fall Guys maps. So, I think it's gonna be a reason why I'm not as bad at these as I am others. I think I'm gonna get through this round and then I'm gonna end stream. Let's hope that this is not a super quick round. I'm in the middle. Gosh, when you're just caught in the fray of it, it's just... Oh, God! Jesus. Keep pelting me. Oh, that one ran right into me. Come on, bro. We're trying to quali. Yay! Yay! Look at that. Yay! This one's not too hard. Oh no! Oh yay! I love rooting for the people I watch whenever I'm done playing. It's like, you go, bro, you go. And then once we get to like a little bit closer, it's like, damn it, why can't you just die? Oh, block party! Okay, this one's super easy. But watch that and let me get my ass beat at motherfucking block party. Because I'm gonna be saying, oh, it's so easy. Bo, bo, bo. Everybody knows how it goes. No. I saw the motherfucker coming after me. Now! Is that a pro wrestler? Okay. Did I just see somebody jump to their death? No. No, 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 no. Woo! Okay, we're so back. We're so back. But that one's a hard one to really mess up, even though I was kind of fucking it up a little bit in the middle there. Bum 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 bum. Stomping ground. Okay. I think I have a goated strat with stomping ground. But I don't think but it doesn't work all the time. But it has worked for me pretty well in squads. Mm. It's this. I hug this edge. Well, maybe not! Maybe not! No! Damn it. And, that's how the game goes. That rhino went after me with a vengeance. Hey, that's how it goes. I'm gonna end the stream because I have life responsibilities to take care of. I hope everybody who watched will be watching. Lost your train of thought. I hope everybody who's watched has had a great day and has enjoyed the stream. And I hope that everybody who will be watching in the future has a great day. Did I say I hope everybody who's watching has a great stream? I hope everybody who's watching has a great day. Everybody watching in the future has a great day. Man, I am tired. Thank you so much for joining me on my first medicated stream. I will be streaming whenever I want to. I'll see everybody who's watching later. I'm gonna hit you with that. Goodbye.